Oh, it's getting late. I'm running late today. Oh well. Sometimes the day just gets away on me and, you know, whatever. Anyway, so today I just wanted to chat quickly about focus a little bit. A couple days ago I actually wound up going to a commercial gym just to change it up and get some different stuff done, and just for the change of pace. And there was a person there who had a cell phone, had his cell phone with him, and I noticed that we showed up at the same time in the day. And we had a quick chat, and he said he was working chest and back, I think. And I was there to do my usual full body mania. And because I just came out of the whole having the plague thing and haven't worked out much in the last couple of weeks because I was so sick, like I mentioned in my last post, I felt like I had a few extra things I wanted to do that day, just to sort of ramp myself up just that much more, because now I've got the energy for it and I'm feeling better, and I feel like I've put myself off and I'm falling behind on myself. So I was planning to be there for about an hour and a half, which is a little longer than usual. But anyway, so he's there, and I was watching as I was working out all my supersets and getting like my chest done, alternating with my back, and then back to my chest, and alternating with my back, then back to my chest, and doing my shoulders, alternating with my legs, doing my shoulders, alternating with my legs, just getting a ton of work done. I never stopped moving, never really stopped resting, unless, I was just huffing and puffing so much I needed to rest or get a drink of water. And sort of out of the corner of my eye, I was watching this person and do a set, and then pick up the cell phone and text for like, I don't know what, 5 or 10 minutes, and then put it down and do a set of the same thing he'd just done, and pick up a cell phone and text for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I was like, holy mackerel, why even bother coming? In my mind, why even bother coming to the gym if you're going to take that much rest and really get that little done? Really. I mean, by the time I left, it was probably about an hour and a half, and I was dripping with sweat, and I'd gotten a lot done, and I touched every single muscle group in my body, at least with 2 exercises each. That's how much work I can get done in an hour and a half. So 2 bis, 2 tris, 2, probably 4 for shoulders, 2 for chest, 2 for back, plus pull-ups, plus deadlifts, plus squats, plus sumo squats, plus split squats, plus lunges probably. So I get a lot done, plus a whole bunch of core stuff. Not a whole bunch, I shouldn't say that, maybe 15 minutes worth of core stuff. And plus some hamstring stuff, floor hamstring stuff, because I've got problem hamstrings that are too stretched out, so I need to work them pretty hard to keep them strong so that they won't bother me when I'm running. So, I mean, that's pretty much the quick list of everything I get done, and I don't know, I didn't watch him closely enough to know all the things that he'd worked, all the, how many different times he worked his chest, how many different times he worked his back. But with the amount of texting that was going on, he was still there when I left, honestly. So really the only sort of thing I wanted to say today is, if you're going to the gym, or even if you're working out at home like I do usually, turn your cell phones off, leave them in your locker, don't look at the computer, don't be distracted, don't pick the phone up, don't have a conversation, don't text. It's the slowest way I think I know of communicating anyway. So, you can have a 4-hour conversation over text that would have taken you 5 minutes in person or on the phone. So, I mean, the world is not going to miss you for the hour that you're working out. If the person on the other end of this text conversation doesn't get a text from you for an hour, life's not going to end. But your workout's sure going to suffer if you spend 10 minutes in between, every single exercise, resting like that. I mean, even if you're doing what he said he was doing, which was he increased his weights that day, he was trying to get stronger, and that's great, so he's taking a lot of rest, but I mean, to me the rest was excessive, extremely excessive. And the amount you rest is just as important as the amount you work in getting a good workout done. So if you're going to rest, and you're going to rest for 90 seconds or 2 minutes, then bring a little timer with you, time yourself, and when that beep goes, get back to it. Don't be texting and forgetting, and 5-10 minutes later, you're still resting. You don't even realize 5 or 10 minutes has gone past, right? So anyway, that's it. Stay focused. Stay focused on your workout. You're there for it anyway. Dial everything else out. Focus on your workout. Get it done. Get out of there. Get back to life. Get back to your text conversation of 4 hours long. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you again soon. I gotta run. Take care. Bye-bye.